everyone, welcome back to our channel. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're having an amazing I hope you're having an amazing week. Now this channel is not only for vlogs, it's also a place where we can share our stories and thoughts in order to educate and inspire others. Now that being said, today we have a very special video for you all. Be prepared. We have an amazing person featuring on our channel today. She is someone I personally look up to, admire and highly respect. You may all know her as Malaika from Love Games, or an artist from Africa, or the very beautiful Tapiwa from Zuba. Hope you're watching it. Guys, I would like to introduce to you all Stella. Stella will be sharing with us how she got to do the amazing work that she is doing. She's going to speak on her passion and what drove her to do what she is doing right now. So I hope that you are all inspired by what Stella shares with us today. Please take notes. I was definitely taking notes as I was editing this video. She has really encouraged me to not give up on my passion and not give up on my dream, because if God can do it for her, best believe he can do it for me, and he can do it for you as well. So definitely take notes, guys, on what Stella has to share for us. So yeah, be sure to continue to support Stella in all her endeavors, guys. She is doing amazingly well. We just need to continue to support her. We gotta make it in this world. We gotta make it in this world. We can't just settle, you know. We don't want to just settle for less. We want to tap into that blessing and that anointing that God has for us. So don't give up on your dreams. Take notes. Let's get it.
Hello everybody, how is everyone doing? My name is Stella Sikana. I'm 28 years old and I am an actress by profession. Well, acting is what I do. I am a sociologist by profession. How did I decide I wanted to do what I am currently doing? I think ever since I was young, the moment I stepped foot on stage is when I knew that I had to be a performer in one way or the other. Whether it was acting, whether it was singing, I just knew that I had to be a performer. So I think I've always known. I mean, since I joined productions in primary, we were always there. Whenever production came about, you know, we always tried to audition, and yeah, I mean, we did the things, and that's how I knew that this was for me. So yeah, ever since I can remember, to be honest, it's all I've ever wanted to do. I guess I would say it's simply passion. Like I said, I've always known I wanted to do this. So, I mean, obviously the other factors are great. Others would say money, others would say fame, others would say whatever. But for me, I would genuinely just say that it's something that I've always known that I wanted to do, and something that I have wholeheartedly loved from the very beginning. So it's definitely passion for me. But don't get me wrong, the paychecks are nice. Those are nice as well, but it's definitely not the priority for me. What keeps me focused on my passion and not thinking of ways to generate quick income? I'm not even gonna lie to you, y'all. Times are hard. Times are hard, guys. But I think for me, like I said, I think it's all about elevation. It's about improvement. It's about evolution. It's about becoming better. And I think that's what keeps me going, because I want to be able to nurture this craft. I want to be able to become a better actress, a better performer, and overall a better person. I mean, I know that's got people would think that that has nothing to do with it, but I think it really does. And yeah, that for me would be my biggest reasons as to why, or my biggest reason as to why it is that I don't go looking for to my side. So I think it also, you just need to remember, like, just think about it. What do I want to be known or remembered for? Do I want people to be like, okay, but you know what, Stella, there was a point where she, you know, like things like that. I mean, as much as this it pays. You're not going to be seeing me flying on private jets and vacationing in the Bahamas on my paycheck. So you need to be able to think about things like that. Like, pursue your dream, quite all right. Yes, it gets hard. It really does get hard, and it's easy to sway. But just remember what it is that you want to be remembered for. Do you want people to look up to you and be like, okay, yeah, she really pushed. Okay, she really pushed in this industry. So you can see the fruits of her labor starting to, you know, manifest or starting to come to fruition. So things like that, you know. That's what kind of just keeps me like, okay, you know, you need to calm down. It's very nice to have like a side job, like putting your degree to use, having something to fall back on. If that's the case, then quite all right, you can do as wise. But quick shortcuts, wait, no. Do I ever feel like giving up, or have I ever felt like giving up? Absolutely. Yes, I have. I mean, it's definitely easy to get demotivated. Obviously, everyone wants to see instant results. And like I mentioned, I had been away from the industry for a pretty long time. That's like 5 years plus.
Sorry to butt in like this. I know you're enjoying the video, but I just wanted to tell you a bit about Tika Foundation. Named after my grandmother, we aim to see people's lives change through action. We want to inspire and empower both the young and the old. It's never too late to follow your dreams and your passions. If you hear noise, my daughter's in the background playing her drums. So the idea for Tika Foundation first came about last year when we had the idea to donate resources to a school in Zambia. Nkwashi Primary School was chosen as the school we intended to donate to, because the school had close ties with various family members that have attended, so in turn we wanted to give back to them. So what we did at Nkwashi Primary School, we revamped their whole toilet, the girls and the boys toilets, and I will add some pictures over here so you can see how the donations helped this school. Our motto at Tika Foundation is "A little means they matter," and we stand by this. The people that we help matter to us, and the little that we give matters to them. Our desire is to see lives change for the better, and we will do what we can to see that change in a positive manner.
So that's what the waiting time was like for me. And then even after that, I mean, I still tried my hand at, you know, corporate jobs, putting my degree to good use, you know, but I just felt like there was something missing. It never really felt like me. But obviously it is, like I said, it's great to have something to kind of fall back on, because it's not always going to work out, guys. That's just the truth of the matter. This is a great industry, and I would 100% love for everybody to be able to say that, okay, yes, I'm pursuing my passion and I'm comfortable, but the truth is it's not always rainbows and pots of gold. So being patient with yourself as well, being patient with your journey. You need to be able to exercise patience and have patience as a virtue, honestly. And it's not easy. No one ever said it was, but it's definitely trial and error. And also at the same time, you're gonna fall, you're gonna be picked up again, you're constantly under public scrutiny. So there are all those factors, you know, that can demotivate you and make you be like, okay, you know what, maybe it's just not worth waiting for or fighting for. But it all just boils down to like how much you really want it, bottom line. So yeah, just keep pushing, keep swimming. my dream influenced by others, or is it something that I've known I've always wanted to do? I think I said it even in the previous questions. It's something that I've always wanted to do. I think you guys are even tired of hearing that. But yeah, it's something that I've always wanted to do. As far as idols go, I don't think that there was anybody that I really looked up to. Someone that kind of influenced my brand or me as a person or me as an artist. I don't really think I had that kind of influence growing up. For me, it's always just been about the passion and the fact that I enjoyed it, and I felt like that was the only thing that I could actually do without people coming to tell me that, okay, Stella, here, no. Because I knew, in my heart of hearts, I knew that, okay, this one, I think it's for me, you know. So yeah, I don't think there's anybody that really influenced me to follow this dream. I think I've always known that I've wanted to be an actress, or back then a singer once upon a time. But yeah, definitely not. I think I've always known that I've wanted to do this.
Blackout Media International Rap Chauffeur.
What advice would I give to a young person who's trying to pursue their passion or make their dream come true? For me, I think it's just to have confidence in yourself. That's something that I've lacked for a very long time. It's definitely not something that's easy to have. For those that do, optimistic people that are just, outgoing and confident. I mean, obviously, this is definitely the job for you. But for anybody that wants to pursue anything, I think number one is just to believe in yourself first, not to seek external validation. I'm still working on that as well. But also to not be afraid to take the extra leaps of faith. It's not always going to be easy to push for what it is that you want to do. And there are going to be a lot of opportunities that are going to come your way. So it's entirely up to you as to whether or not to accept them with both hands. But just remember that if you accept them with one hand, then you're definitely going to miss out. I've learned that the hard way, I think. So just be able to tell yourself that, let me just try, I guess. And also something that I need to work on that you can do a lot better than me is to not be afraid of failure. Don't be afraid of failure. Just try. You don't really miss out on anything. At least you can say that you've done it. It'll hurt, it'll suck. It'll suck in the beginning if at all it doesn't, work out for you. But then if it does, I mean, you have a story to tell. And you can safely say that, oh, okay, you know what? I took this leap of faith and it's actually come to pass and here I am, So, yeah, just don't be afraid to fail as well. Don't be afraid. And don't give up if at all it doesn't work out. Because if we did, then we probably wouldn't be in these positions. If I gave up from the moment, I saw something terrible about me, I wouldn't be here doing what it is that I love. So, yeah, and also just be grateful for every passing day as it comes. Just be grateful for the opportunities that you receive. And also be grateful for the people that actually elevate you in that capacity or in that field or in your dream. Hold them close, because you never know who's going to be there when you need them the most. So yeah, I think that's a whole mouthful. I've spoken a lot. But yeah, just do it. Lastly, I'd just like to say a huge thank you to Faith Hunt for allowing me to be a part of this amazing cause, and also just being able to speak up for the youth that want to follow their dreams. I wholeheartedly support this cause, and I absolutely adore and appreciate the fact that she's doing this, because I really wish that we had such foundations that were able to advocate for people like us, that were too afraid to follow our dreams, but we ended up doing so anyway. So I think I'd just like to say that to anybody that's out there that wants to pursue, whether it's music, art, visual arts, but performing arts, go ahead and do it, because I guess you should never really know until you actually start. And I wish I had started a lot sooner. I wish I believed in myself a lot sooner, after Love Games, to actually come back on screen and just take that leap of faith and pursue what it is that I enjoy doing. So if there's anyone out there that's going to watch this, I really do hope that my words have touched at least one or two people, and inspired you guys. We really love what it is that we do, and we love to bring stories to life, and we hope that it touches you guys, because that's mainly why we do it, to make those stories come to life, and for entertainment purposes as well. But yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Faith. Thank you to the team of Tika Foundation, yeah, I really do hope that everybody can just follow their dreams.